Welcome to another night of great hockey action with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro later on. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Tonight's contest involves two teams that are well-coached and well-trained. Should be interesting. Tonight, it's a game between Seattle and Vancouver. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
Neither team is going to want to give up an inch early. Set the tone early is the key to finding success later in the game. This is going to be a tight one, Doc.
With Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich, this playoff game has begun. Into the corner by Berchi. A big one-timer. That one's deflected. Seattle's lugging it up the wing.
Good work along the boards. The Canucks with possession in the neutral zone.
Slid to Tanev.
Can he clear the zone?
Good keep at the line. More attack coming.
Lets it go.
Save there. Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Real nervous energy in the building, Doc, as the home team is trying to keep themselves alive and the road team looks for the kill.
Thanks very much, Ray. The Whalers with a face-off win.
Driving in from no man's land.
Shoots one. Save.
Somehow this one's going to come free. They've got it. Intercepts that pass. Maybe he can generate something.
Pitching this one to Marner. In the slot. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Vancouver setting things up in their own end. Chip to Tanev.
Slides it to the point.
On to Gord.
Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Snapping a pass to Pavelski.
Oh, boy, what a hit.
Looks like he arrived at the rink in a bad mood. Maybe he missed his wake-up call. That early hit is an angry one.
Score!
Always better to play from in front than to chase the game. There's the game's first goal.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
The Canucks win that neutral zone faceoff.
By number 53, Bo Horvath, assisted by number 70.
Can make a play from the corner.
And by number 8, Chris Tanev.
Takes that pass.
6 minutes, 38 seconds.
Good pass off the boards. Able to attack now.
Carries it behind the goalie.
To the point with it. Pitch to Beagle. And he gets it back. Sends it back the other way. Back to the blue line. Centering.
Good work. Still hasn't paid off yet.
Oh, and the pass just didn't work.
Centers. Shoots.
Had it away. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Gets it back. Enormous hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Laid on to Nash. Through the corner now. Lets a shot go. Save. Hutton's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Collected by Yaskin. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. Carries it on in from center. Open ice hitting is not dead. Gets that one on across. And he picks it up. Propelled to Pettersson. Slid to Bezer. Gives it over to the point. Outstanding work with the glove.
Spend 10 minutes after the game walking your car in the rain. Don't forget we have a new parking area located beneath the stadium.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Over 6 minutes to go. The Canucks lead 1-0. Vancouver's quick on the draw. A point blast. Wonderful save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play. The Canucks win the draw. There is a slash on that play, and it is going to be called. Seattle's got a 2-minute minor for slashing.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
The Canucks are getting their first power play crack of the game.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
For slashing, time of the penalty.
Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. Pass attempt to Bezer. Moving it to Pettersson. Chip to Bezer. Quick shot. Broken right up. Up to the point. Puts one on. Oh, a close call there.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards. I used to hate this on the power play when you get the man advantage and it turns into a conditioning skate. You don't get set up in the zone. Up and down the ice you go, trying to get in and get set up.
And now it's directed to Pavelski. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Vancouver is seeing the penalty clock bleeding down to the last few seconds.
The Canucks have been hoping for a streak like this from them for some time, but how could they imagine it would go on for this long? Another excellent night adding to this lengthy point-scoring streak.
Nice face-off win. That's just a good, effective close-off.
That hit's going to rattle him all night. Top to bottom, he got wrecked on that one.
On to Letestu. Takes that pass up the boards. A shot. That puck is held and the whistle stops play.
Nash has taken a huge hit, but he's continued to make the play.
Clean win on the draw. Directing that one to Faust. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Wonderful stop. Save. Trying to go to Eriksson. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Puck is thrown to Stevenson. Pitching it to Fleury. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Between the blue lines.
1 minute left.
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Big drive. Outstanding save off a chance. He hangs on and gets the whistle.
Pretty easy save for the goaltender as he just handles that. He handles about 100 of those in practice a day.
Won that face-off. Now what? To Tanev. And that's one period. Still 2 more to go. Vancouver's connected once, and that's the only goal.
Fans, take a look to the sky. The home team's Zeppelin is loaded with prizes, headed your way all intermission long.
The Canucks have a lead. It is just one, and they did it this way. We'll be right back.
Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Seattle's time on attack was limited, and so they find themselves chasing the game. There's still time to turn it around. Let's see if the coach stressed the importance of puck possession.
Underway in period 2. Solid pass ahead to Berchi. Pass cut, strong play. Looking to Yaskin. Passing one off now to Point. And it's a good pickup. Play goes offside, and we get a halt. Vancouver's got it off the draw at center. Pitching this one to Pettersson. Strong slippery move. Laid on to Fleury. Gains that offensive line. The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Puck grabbed, they're ready to go. Just missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Plotting strategy from behind. Took it up the boards and holds. Propelled to Marner. Points it. That puck's loose. A good defensive play. Terrific defensive work. Is right behind the net now. Shot deflected. Snapping a pass to Marner. Slid to Hickey. Chip to Marner. Changes the angle. Pad save. Ooh, tough one there. And yet another save. How does he do that? Solid work there by Hickey. Pass attempt to Carey. A superb hit. It's just him. Great save. And decides to just hold on and get a stoppage of play.
Roussell's willingness to deliver that check opens up all kinds of possibilities. That's a crushing hit.
Just over 8 minutes are gone here in the second. Vancouver's up in this game 1-0. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Stared him down and made the save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
He's got that point pass. Lets it go. Big pad save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Good job on the draw. Moving it to Yaskin. Skates it into the zone. Back in his defensive end to get it. Vancouver's in possession as they move up the wing. Got it at the point. Puck out of the zone and the attackers regroup. Lets it rip. Score! That's his first playoff goal.
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down. You want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out. But they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even. I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Kicks and escapes by Ellis. And now it's directed to point. Tremendous hit.
Solid hit, directly right through the puck carrier. Excellent open ice hit.
The Whalers get a minor penalty for charging.
Too many strides taken, Doc, while making contact.
The Canucks power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
Well, you're not going to get an endless supply of power plays, but they get another one here. See if they can punch through.
Steps across that line. He is slashed, and there'll be a penalty for that. And now the whistle signals stoppage of play and will get the penalty. Vancouver's got 2 minutes on their penalty total, and this one's for slashing.
Oh, look at the reaction of the puck carrier. He is in some pain. That's a slash.
Following the last entry on the penalty sheet, it is 4 aside.
Lots of space 4-on-4. It always depends how aggressively the first team with the puck plays it. Whether you're going to see much excitement or whether they'll be cautious and play it to a standoff.
Scooped up by Edler. He gains the zone. Solid defensive play. Nicely received at the point. Receives that pass from the other side. At least he protected his goaltender. And a save. Wonderful work done near the blue line. Save there. Gotta clear it. Silverberg's cut through the neutral zone. Lets it go. Save. Directing that one to Besser. Moves it to the shadow of the boards. Got that pass in his own end. The Whalers are skating it up at neutral ice. Blocked away. Good work in clearing it out. Seattle's power play did not do it for them. Seattle's in control as they travel up the wing. Somebody straight across. Puck has to be first. Offside. Just a bit under 5 minutes still to be skated. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. Solid win at center ice. Now what? Using the point. poke checked away. And angled to point. Tries to get it on net. Wow, what a glove save. He sealed it between his pads. Play home.
Miller's in good position here to make a stick save on a chance that really isn't that difficult.
Vancouver's got a face-off win. The Canucks have gotten to the neutral zone. Wow, what a hit. Big padded shoulders.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, you're not going to find a place to hide out there. This is a big boy period. Everybody finishing their checks all over the ice.
Seattle's along the wing at center ice. Attack zone possession here. He throws it there. Oh, and that shot is way off. They score! 2 straight goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
The Whalers have gotten a lead that they hope to take into the third, as long as they don't go into a shell. The Canucks prevail on the draw.
By number 17,
Into the attacking end.
18 minutes, 47 seconds.
Camilleri slashed on the play, and there'll be a penalty coming up. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Goalie to the bench, extra attacker out. Besser's getting a minor for slashing.
Oh, that's a blatant slash, Doc. Anytime that you slide your bottom hand up your stick and swing your stick, you're going to the box.
Penalty to number 6.
Grabbed, the 2 centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there.
Penalty.
The puck is cleared out, and that should do it. Well, they got to be a little tired after these first 2 periods of play, so they'll get a rest as we start to think ahead toward period number 3.
Which one of your team players has the hardest shot? Who do you think is the fastest skater?
Foss' goal was pretty good, but is it the difference maker? It is for right now. We head to break.
Season. Check our website out or call us here at the stadium.
.40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
The Canucks, Doc, trail going into this third period. They have to start converting some of those chances that they've had. The time of possession has been in their favor, but they're still down.
Vancouver's still got more penalty time to kill off. Back to the point. Gives it on a cross from the point. Intercepts that pass.
The Whalers have forced another turnover, Doc. They've done a real nice job in that category in this close game.
And the whistle signals an offside.
The Whalers see the point streak extend again. An excellent game for them, not just defensively, but offensively as the points continue to come for them on a nightly basis.
And they've won the neutral zone faceoff. Got to clear it here. And they got it out of there. They must retreat and start back again.
Trying to go to point. Lets it go. Score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
He's not going to have time to shoot the puck unless that pass is delivered right on the tape. That's a beauty of a pass.
They've got the draw.
Power play by number 20.
Has that one measured in his own end.
By number 26 and by number 23. Brayden Point. Time of the goal, 1 minute.
Nice work by Berchi.
On the outside, a shot. Took care of that one. Puck covered, whistle blown. Critical win where they need it. Took that away in his own zone. Crosses that line. And he is reefed.
You want to be into a game, hit or be hit.
Oh, broke it up.
On to Besser.
What a ripper. Puck is thrown to Fleury. Lets it go.
Wonderful stop. Gathered up again by Pavelski. Laid on to Gord. He just flat out missed it. Brings it in for an attack. Breakaway. Save.
Miller's had a very good night, but he's had long stretches of inactivity. And between shots, his team has put up a couple of goals.
Lets the shot fly. They score! That's 4 straight.
It's not necessarily how hard you shoot the puck, but it's the release. What a beautiful forehand shot.
I love the way that he sold this deep, and then his hands take over, smooth, silky in the net.
Seattle's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Number 16
Is able to move on in.
assisted by number 37.
He's got that pass at the point.
Number 4, Ryan Ellis. Time of the goal, 5 minutes.
Propelled to Edler.
7 seconds.
Fires. Trying to get it back out of the zone. Looks to make a play from the corner. Sideboard play forming.
Sends it back the other way.
Edler slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming.
Silverberg's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes.
Back in the era of wood sticks, this would really hurt. That's a slash. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Just under 8 minutes have passed here in the third. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Tries to get it over the line. Puck cleared out. Power play unit goes back. That was one. He'll get the number on.
Pavelski's not strictly a finesse player. He uses the body to his advantage quite frequently.
Pitching it to Berchi. Smart recovery by Hamonic. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Vancouver's got it in their own end, hoping for center. Looking to Berchi. Using the point, he's got it. Waits from the corner. Shoots it on. Score! A power play goal.
That puck looked like it got deflected right in front of the goaltender. I'm sure Ray had a much better look at that.
It did get deflected, Eddie, and when we get a look at it on the replay right here, you're going to see the goalie's in position, but because the puck is deflected the way it was, it gets past him in a way he just can't react to.
The Canucks have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next.
By number 77,
Slid to Berchi. Didn't get any of it.
Mark Letestu, and by number 20.
That one is pointed to him. Did not get anything up. Berchi slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a penalty. Ellis gets a slashing minor here.
He's making like Paul Bunyan out there. That's a 2-minute slash.
Vancouver's power play has been effective, and it gets another opportunity right here.
They should be really confident as they enter the power play again. You've already got one power play goal in your back pocket. You'd like to do it again.
Gets it out. One-timer.
Swept on to Pouliot.
Simple play. Made well. Strong defense.
Picked up by the defense. Oh, great defensive play to intercept. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Passing one off now to Pouliot.
Fires. Great stick save.
That was a great job. Shot back down. More time off the clock.
Vancouver's finding a way through center.
Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead.
Really quick grab.
Chip to Horvath. Poked away. Pressure now. Seattle's PK has been splendid. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Pitching this one to Hutton. Looks ahead to start something. Snapping a pass to Aho. Moving it to Letestu. Lets it go.
Made that work for him in goal.
See in the house, it's another sellout game. The team would like to thank you for your continued overwhelming support.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Gives it to the point. Out in front. Terrific save. Terrific opportunity.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Steps in from the neutral zone. Good place to shoot from, and he does. Use that big goalie stick well.
Miller's able to get his stick on this shot that doesn't have much velocity. Pretty easy stop for him.
We're just under 5 minutes remaining here in the period. It seemed like a 3-goal lead was going to be enough. It's less enough now. That lead has dwindled to 2, and there's still a goalie pull possibility.
Defensive zone win.
Pass attempt to Roussel. And now it's directed to Bigo.
feeds the point. Two immovable objects against another one, the boards.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Great save.
Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Seattle's aggressive forechecking has been a key to this period. Every time their opponent has the puck, they get a body on them, and as a result, they've scored goals to take the lead.
It's dropped. They lock up, and that's a good shot by the winger. Leads that charge into the zone. Not able to do that well.
Really good deflection. No harm. Directing that one to Tanev. Trying to go to Roussel. To Ellis.
Seattle's along the wing at center ice. Lets a shot go. And a save.
The Canucks
Have it along the side at mid-ice. Lets it go. Blocked. Vancouver's pulling their goalie for the extra man. Open ice hitting is back.
Miller's athleticism in net was really put to test on that last quality opportunity. I still have no idea how he stopped that, Doc.
It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession.
Net open. No!
Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Picks it up back there. On to Eriksson. Hoisted wide to Horvat. Big drive. Gloved. And freezes play for the whistle. They won that faceoff. Can they clear it? Pitching it to Marner. Looking to Gord.
Oh, what a hit that one was.
Oh, he got jolted there. He wasn't expecting to get hit like that.
Lets it go. Gloved.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle.
Well, with all my years involved in the game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Save! He just stopped one of the best.
Miller's playing net better than anyone right now. He's doing whatever it takes to keep the puck out of the net.
Intercepts that pass on the attack. And the game is over. Terrific outing. The Whalers have ended a long losing streak. It was a close one, but in the end, the streak is broken. Congratulations to them.
The playoffs continue with our next game. We hope you'll look forward to that one as much as we are. Meanwhile, for this one tonight, for Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.